What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm. We are here with episode number 2 of the NHL 2005 franchise / Dynasty mode series with the commentary aspect added in. It's been a very long time since I recorded something, probably like since March, and it's like May now. But these are going to come out. They're all going to be batch recorded, so the series will likely be finished recording before episodes even come up, really. But I'm really excited to get back into this. It's been a little while, and with everything going on in life lately, it's just sometimes it's impossible to get everything you want to get done. And this isn't a series that I wanted to, half-ass or anything like that. So I wanted to wait until I had enough time, do a lot of recording, make sure these episodes get up, and that they are good. So honestly, in the first episode we did, I'm gonna go take a look at what the the score was. So the first game, going back to this, honestly, was not only is it extremely awkward to do commentary just one person, it's a completely new experience. It's fun. It's just an awkward little experience to do. But the first game of the season was a 4-3 win over Dallas. We're taking on the Bruins in this episode number 2, and of course we'll preview the LA Kings after the game and give, an indication of what that matchup will be like. But as for, lineups or anything, it's been a while since we did this. So I'm going to go take a look myself, just to see, re-familiarize myself. As you guys can see, the 99s on this team are just ridiculous. These top 2 lines are really good. It's a really good team, and that's why we picked the Colorado Avalanche to use, as I stumble over my words here. Take a look at the matchup against the Bruins, though, just before we head in. The Bruins are ranked last in the league right now. 2 goals for, 3 against. Obviously, I believe they just played the one game. Our power play clicking at 50%, 75% penalty kill. We're sitting 22nd in the league with just the 1 win. Taking a look at the preview in net, David Abisher. Probably a little bit better than Andrew Raycroft right now. The weakness there of the bottom right lower pad, and for Andrew Raycroft, the up top. Again, this is a Bruins team that's pretty stacked at this point. Joe Thornton, Glenn Murray, right before the Thornton trade here in a year or so. This is a good little test matchup for the beginning of the season. We're going to get into the game, and we'll come back with game number 2 of the season. Welcome to Denver, Colorado. Game number 2 of the season. The Avs and the Bruins coming up next. Here we are, ready for puck drop. Joel Quenneville and the Avs ready to take on the visiting Boston Bruins. We've got Alex Tanguay bringing the puck into the Boston end. Stops up, looks for an outlet, finds Adam Foote. He gets checked off the puck by Glenn Murray. Nick Boyd will get the puck out, but not too far, just to the neutral zone, back into the Boston zone. Sergei Gonchar starts out from behind the Bruins net. He'll find Knuble on the wing. Knuble coming in, takes a big hit there from Foote. Tanguay recovers the puck, and they'll bring it out. Rob Blake into the Boston zone, stood up there by Gonchar, and a penalty upcoming to Gonchar. Looks like a hook as Hayduk gets a shot off, but the Bruins will touch it up. Gonchar, 2 minutes for hooking. So Mike Sullivan's Bruins head to the PK. Sakic versus Bergeron in the draw. Sakic a shot right off the draw. Stop there. Gill finds Bergeron. Takes a big hit from Blake as he enters the zone there. Hal Gill, though, turns it over at the line. Tonga going to bring it back in. Finds Hayduk. Back to Tonga. A shot might have went wide. Sakic took a big hit on the way to the net. Dumped in there by the Bruins. Here's Bergeron. Finds Gill at the point. There's Boynton. The forwards go off for a change for the Bruins as they control possession in the Avs zone on the man advantage for the Avs. But Hayduk gets that turnover from Boynton. Back down shot stopped by Raycroft. Knubel back the other way. 50 seconds to go in the Colorado power plays. David Abishai makes a save. Lyles over to Korea. Oh, we can't get the shot off. Boynton with a well-timed hit. Knubel again. Back the other way as Colorado's had a couple chances, but there's been chances both ways as Thornton just missed the net. Boynton will bring it out of the zone. That likely will do it for the Colorado power play. John Michael Lyles there, rather. Getting a hit off. Forsberg coming back the other way in the dying seconds of the power play. Forsberg over to Solani, back in front trying to find Korea, but Andrew Raycroft, good play there to intercept the puck. Boynton's still out there, killed the whole penalty. Chris Gratton back the other way, takes a hit from Patrice Bergeron. There's Gratton, scores! Chris Gratton, his first of the season, off a slick feed, give and go play with Adam Foote. Oh, just a well-timed play there. Chris Gratton hangs that puck out, makes sure he gets a perfect angle on it. And the Avs have a 1-0 lead here in the first. Top line back out. Sakic against Brad Boys in the draw there. Here comes Sakic again up front. Stopped by Andrew Raycroft. Great pad save there. Boys the other way for the Bruins. Stops up, looks for a trailer, finds Delmore. Zaminer there. Had a chance, but it's broken up. Coming back the other way, Milan Hayduk. Takes a bump from Slager. Back in front, Hayduk's shot's blocked by Slager. Travis Green. Coming back, looks for an outlet. Zaminer there, shot, and a penalty upcoming to the Colorado Avalanche as Tonga is going to go off for interference. Take a look at this one. Bit of a weaker call there. Nevertheless, an even up call maybe from the refs. And the Colorado Avalanche go to the penalty kill. Thornton on the draw, loses it. Nicolishin finds Solani, takes a bump. Back in front to Nicolishin, he gets a shot off. Strashton's at the point, there's Solani again, and a great stop by Andrew Raycroft, and he'll hold that one. Minute 42 left on the Boston power play. No shots so far for the Bruins. A great draw win there from the young rookie Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron there, a shot. Oh, Abishai's got that. He's going to hold it. Taking a look at the lines tonight for the Boston Bruins. Especially that top line, a menacing top line of the Bruins. Thornton, Murray, Samsonov. There's a shot on. A weak one for Nicolishin. Here comes Gonchar, finds Thornton. A great shot, but a save by Abishai. Andre Nicolishin coming back. There's a break up, and Gonchar's going to come back the other way. Sergei Gonchar. Stops up, looks for a trailer. He finds Boynton on the other point. Boynton with a slap shot. No other play really. Looking for traffic in front. Easy save for Abishai. Solani finds Foote. Oh, back to Solani again. Here comes Samsonov. He's got a bit of a break. Shot. Oh, he took a wrister. The end of a long shift for Sergei Samsonov. An easy save there for David Abishai. Barnaby and Solani strategize off the draw. 22 seconds left in the Boston power play. Slager at the point. Broken up there, and the puck will come out to the neutral zone. Bergeron finds Martin Lapointe. Broken up by Forsberg, coming back the other way. That'll do it for the Boston power play as Forsberg enters the zone. He's cleared off the puck by Glenn Murray. Martin Lapointe, and ooh, we got a glass break. Lapointe holding his arm. He seems to be okay. Rob Blake, one of the biggest hitters in the league. Usually he's hitting you with that back hip check type. But nevertheless, anytime you get crunched up against those boards by Rob Blake, you're going to feel it. Braden on the draw. He's got the goal tonight. He wins that one pretty easily. John Michael Isles will recover the puck on the other side. Here comes John Michael Isles. And a penalty going to come to the Colorado Avalanche. Looks like it's going to be for hooking to Hall. Riku Hall going off for hooking. Quenneville not happy with his team so far tonight. Boston back to the power play. 0 for 1. Their first attempt. Not a whole lot of chances. Sergei Samsonov's chance, probably the biggest one of the advantage. Egalician on the draw. He'll win it. Foot there with the puck. Looks like he's going to go into the zone. Maybe get a chance. Foot there. Oh, he did. Raycroft sealed up the 5-hole. Taking a look at Glenn Murray here. Goal and assist in the first game of the season. A couple hits as well. One of the best contributors on this Boston team. Mike Knuble. Back the other way. Takes a big hit from Rob Blake there. Hayduk coming back the other way. Ooh. Sergei Samsonov finds Knuble on the wing. Hayduk will recover it. Coming back the other way, still killing off this penalty. Here's Hayduk, takes a bump. Finds Forsberg in a shorthanded goal. Milan Hayduk finds Forsberg for his first of the season. 3 assists from the season opener. And the Avs have a 2-0 lead in the first as they strike down a man. So we line up back for the draw. A minute left in the Boston power play. They haven't got much generated, even less than the first man advantage of the night. Murray there. Oh, he tried to tuck it in on Abishai, but Abishai will play that puck away. There's Murray again. A shot stopped. And here's Solani on a break. Solani. Oh, he can't get it off. He fumbled the puck. Bergeron will take it up. Bring it back into the Avs zone. Bergeron there. Oh, checked Martin Lapointe. Got in the way of his ability to move that puck. So there's a little bit of roughhousing after the whistle. Hayduk against Thornton on the draw. Thornton wins that one easily. Boynton looking in front. Samsonov scores! Boynton with the patience found Sergei Samsonov for his second. Joe Thornton will pick up an assist, and Hall's penalty comes back to haunt the Avs. They trade goals on this man advantage, though. A shorthanded goal for the Avs and a power play goal for the Bruins. It's an elated Bruins bench getting back into this one. Sakic versus Boys on the draw as we resume. 2-1 game for the Colorado Avalanche so far. Blake with a nice hit. Back the other way. Zamaner shot. Oh, good pad stop. Coming across there was David Abisher. Tanguay back into the zone. Deeks toward the front of the net. He'll lose it to Sergei Gonchar. Boys finds Travis Green as we're in the final minute here. And Boys with a chance right at the horn. But that'll do it. A solid period from David Abisher. A power play goal for Sergei Samsonov for the Bruins. Chris Gratton gets on the board early in the first, and Peter Forsberg gets the other one. And the Avs take a 2-1 lead into the first intermission. Back for the second period now after the first intermission. Bergeron winning that draw. Michael Lyles finding Forsberg in the zone. Korea there. We can't get the shot away. There's Lyles though. Finds Korea in front. Broken up again. Bergeron and Lapointe will come out for the Bruins. Lapointe in shot. Great pad stop by Abisher. Carlos Strashtins coming back the other way. Pinned up against the boards by Slager. Strashtins will hold on to the puck though, but Slager's going to take it as he dumps that puck into the Colorado zone. Lyles back the other way, looking into the zone, finds Forsberg. Back to Lyles. Shot. Great pad stop by Andrew Raycroft. Here comes Bergeron. He's got a break. Bergeron in. Scores! Patrice Bergeron. Zooming down that wing. The young rookie of the Bruins finds that corner around David Abishay, I should say. And the Bruins have tied up the game here early in the second. Thornton and Sakic lining up. Here comes Thornton right off the draw. Good move. Takes a hit from Blake there. He's separated from the puck. Edu comes back. So 2 quick goals. Oh, and a penalty upcoming. Bit of an interference call on that one. Nick Boyden's going to go off, one of the top penalty killers for the Bruins, as he upended Alex Tanguay there. 2 quick goals for the Bruins. Late in the first, early in the second. And we got a tie game here as Colorado goes to the man advantage.
Boston penalty to number 44, Nick Boynton, 2 minutes.
No chance there from the Avs, Blake and Sakic, as a shot from Glenn Murray there. To the side of the net, goes wide. Comes Adam Foote back in. Hayduk takes a big hip check on the way from Gill. His bodies are flying all over the place in the offensive zone. Here's Patrice Bergeron. Tied up the game just moments ago. Sakic will recover the puck, and here comes Hayduk on the wing. Milan Hayduk takes a big check there from Gonchar. Glenn Murray coming back down the other wing. Stood up there, separated from the puck by Adam Foote. Tanguay will find his way in to the Boston zone. Looking in front for Hayduk. Oh, what a stop by Andrew Raycroft. He makes another one on Peter Forsberg. Great couple saves from the young Andrew Raycroft. 42 seconds remain in the Colorado man advantage. Thornton off the draw, wins it. 1-on-2 opening up here. Gets hit. Oh, he keeps the puck though. Separated now. John Michael Lyles gets the puck and finds his way over to Solani. Will enter the zone. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Knuble finds Thornton. Thornton the other way. 10 seconds remain. Should do it for the Colorado power play. They'll go 0 for 2 so far tonight. Here comes Solani back into the zone looking for an outlet. Finds Forsberg, but he's separated from the puck by Thornton with a good check. And that puck will dribble into Andrew Raycroft, who will hold it. Grind on the draw against Ralston. Finds Hall. There's Foote saucering a pass through, looking for an outlet, but he couldn't find it. Nylander. There, separated by Colin Walchuk. Hall. Come back the other way. It's for an outlet. There's Blake. Back in front. Colin Walchuk got a shot off. And Gratton finds a rebound, and he's got his second of the game. And the Colorado Avalanche are up 3-2. Connor Walchuk tried to get that shot off. He couldn't. Great shot there by Chris Gratton. He's got his second of the game. restoring the lead for the Colorado Avalanche. 9:55 to go in the second, halfway through this gun. As Paul Kariya goes offside.
Assisted by number 22, Steve Konowalchuk.
Forsberg lines up against Boys. Boys won the draw, but quickly lost the puck. Travis Green enters the zone. Shot. Gloved easily by Abishai. Comes Teemu Selanne. Selanne. Back in front. Forsberg. Oh, couldn't get that one away. Raycroft steals it from him and holds it. Sakic finds Tanguay off the draw. Couldn't get a shot away, though. Hal Gill will find Ralston. Brings it into the Avalanche zone. Check there. Down low, Nylander. Got a shot off from a great Ralston pass. There's Per-Johan Axelsson. He gets a shot away as well. Great stop by Abishai. Big hits in there as the physicality ramping up for the Boston Bruins. Gillis down low, Nylander. In front, Nylander. Couple chances, couple whacks at it. Tanguay in. Ralston back the other way. 3 minutes to go in the second period. PJ Axelsson gets another shot away. Easily gloved, probably going a little bit wide. Here comes Joe Sakic. Checked off the puck by Gonchar. Thornton the other way. Right toward the end of the period as the action picks up. Here comes Thornton. Looking for an outlet. Finds Gonchar. Boynton back in front. Oh, almost found Thornton on the back door, but a great stop there from Abishai. Forsberg. He's got a goal in this one. Back in front. Shot stopped by Raycroft. And that'll bring us to the end of the second period. Boston scores one in the period to tie, but the Avalanche come back. Chris Gratton's got his second of the game. As we head to the second intermission, Avs are up 3-2. We'll have the third for you in a minute. Third period underway. Joel Quenneville rallying his troops. Coming back onto the ice, Bergeron and Nikolitin will take the draws. Nikolitin will win that one. He's going to skate his way into the Bruins zone. Turned over to Yuri Slegman. Matthew Barnaby. A gritty forward for the Colorado Avalanche. Nikolitin back in front, looking for an outlet, couldn't find it. Bergeron's going to bring it back the other way. Bergeron had the tying goal in the second period early on, but it won't hold up. Here's Svatos, the speedy winger. Oh, we get hooked off the puck. Samsonov out. He's got one tonight. Bergeron finds another goal scorer. Bergeron shot in front of the point. Great pass by Bergeron. Finds the point, but a great stop by Abishai. Sakic and Thornton line up on the draw. Thornton will win it. Finds Knuble. He's checked off the puck. Bruins come back the other way. Thornton. His pass intercepted rather by the Avs. Tanguay coming back the other way for the Avs. Tanguay working his way in. Finds Sakic. And he made one too many passes. Hayduk below the line, though. Sakic. Ooh, he had a wide open net to shoot at it. Raycroft bit pretty hard. Turned over. Thornton the other way. Into the zone off the feed from Gonchar. What a move to the net. Oh, and he's checked off by Adam Foote. On the Avs again. Checked immediately. Boyden having a terrific game for the Bruins. He'll take a hit on his way into the zone. Hayduk coming back the other way. Finds Tanguay. Tanguay a shot. Oh, he ripped it just wide. Sergei Samsonov back the other way. Dumped it in. Scratchins retrieved it. Finds Paul Kariya. Here's Hayduk. He'll take a big hit from Slager. Samsonov in front. Oh, he can't get the shot away as he's checked. Correa, bring it in. Paul Correa spins off. Still has the puck. Looking for an outlet. Finds Forsberg. Great stop by Raycroft. Marty Lapointe's going to bring it back for the Bruins. Takes a bump there from Correa. Takes 2 bumps in front. Oh, Bergeron, 2 chances at it. As Abisher stands tall. Here comes Correa back the other way. Looking for an outlet. Who's going to get it? Solani does. He took a one-timer on that. Blocked it. Might have hit Correa right in front. Thornton shot. Ooh, great pad stop by Abisher. The pace picking up here late in the third period. Strashkins finds Gradden. Raycroft's going to get that one. No shot came off the stick of Gradden, who's looking for his hat trick. Mike Sullivan looking for a penalty. It's the draw. 4:25 to go in the third period. Sakic on the draw against Thornton. This big line comes out toward the end of the game. Here's Murray. He takes a hit from Vaughn, and Forsberg finds Sakic on the wing. Sakic stepping around, finds in front. Hayduk. Oh, he ripped it just wide. Forsberg again, looking for Hayduk. In front, Sakic. Too many passes again. Plagued that top line all night. 2 minutes to go in the third. Deacon in. Knubel. Can't get the shot away. Murray. 2 chances. Great stops by David Abisher. He's going to hold David Abisher. Stellar in this one tonight. Didn't have a great first game of the season, but he got the win. 1:11. Crunch time here in the third. Avs trying to hold on to a 1-goal lead. Sakic wins the draw. He and Forsberg coming out with it. Final minute now. We're going to see likely Andrew Raycroft heading to the bench. So there he goes. Carlson takes a big hit though. Sakic dodges the check there. Sakic rips it wide on his shot. Nylander coming back the other way. Ralston. Great feed from Nylander. He loses the puck to Rob Blake. And Rob Blake easily going to get that. Empty netter. His first of the season, his first point. 4-2 Avs. That should seal it tonight. Thornton wins the draw, trying to get something here. Oh, big shot. Great stop there, by Avishai, rather. Bugner finds Forsberg. 20 seconds to go in the game here. Still recovering the puck, Forsberg is. Turned back over. Hero line still out. Here's Thornton. Take a bump from Vonnen and off the puck. Forsberg in the final seconds. 5 to go. Here's maybe one more chance. Oh, and there's a fight breaking out in behind the play. Bugner and Slager are going to go at it. Two heavyweights here, Bob Bugner and Slager, and he's going to knock Slager to the ice. Bugner and Slager are going to head off. Their night's done. Fight toward this portion. 4 seconds remaining in the game. Not mattering much. Gordon wins that draw against Gradden. And that'll do it. The Avs take game 2 of their season against the Boston Bruins. 4-2. Great night for Chris Gradden. He gets 2 in the game. Blake adds an empty netter and a short-handed goal from Peter Forsberg, the difference. And 3 stars tonight. David Abishai gets the 3rd. A terrific game in net for him. Rob Blake with the empty netter, a +3 on the night. Big hits, defended well. And the first star of the game, of course, Chris Gradden, 2 goals. That'll wrap up our coverage here. A fantastic second game of the season for the Colorado Avalanche as they improve to 2-0. Start the campaign. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back with Game 3 very soon. All right, so coming out of game 2, a great win for the team. Honestly, I think that's one of the best games I've actually seen of the computer just playing there. Of course, we had some issues at the beginning. I forgot I was actually selected onto the to actually play, and then of course the overthreading in the second period there. But that is pretty usual, pretty typical stuff you wouldn't see in the 2004 series because I could edit around it. But obviously, I don't want to edit too much with the actual gameplay. I kind of want to just let it go through, even with the awkward parts, even with the hiccups we see. But nevertheless, coming out of that game, so we turn down the volume of the game there, just so we don't get copyrighted. But a solid win all around. That was a really fun game to watch. I thought they were going to get a little carried away with the penalties, but no penalties in that third period. It went really quick. But a solid game. You know, getting contributions from the third and fourth line with Grattan getting 2 goals there. As we can see on the screen here, Grattan and Foot both now on hot streaks. And as we simulate up, 2 things. 1, we've got an email, and 2, we're going to take a look at the Los Angeles matchup coming up. So taking a look here, we'll go through all the, kind of more or less useless stuff. We got some Patrice Brisebois, the people on the hot streaks, Owen Nolan, Dustin Brown for the LA Kings, Heatley, Savard, VJ. Cold streaks, though. Let's take a look at those. Nobody on our team so far. Recent signings. Chris Schmidt goes to Pittsburgh. Mike Weaver. Not anybody too big. Byron Defoe probably the biggest one out of those. Signing with... Who did he sign with? I love this system, by the way. I cannot get over it. Oh, he signed with the Rangers. I love this system so much. I just like being able to see, everything. We can see a trade here. Willie Mitchell goes to the St. Louis Blues, along with a 4th-round pick for Matt Walker and Mark Rycroft. And, of course, right here, we have a trade offer from Pittsburgh. So, I've talked about my need to free up some ice time for a few of my younger players. I think the only way that's going to happen is if I start shifting some talent around. Take a look at this offer. I think it'll be good value for both of us. Mark Oliveira, general manager, Pittsburgh Penguins. Michael Roosevelt for Dan Heino. This is a good, strongly considered trade, honestly. I'm actually surprised at how much I want to do this trade already. So, taking a look at just the forward setup here, Heino ranks probably pretty far down the list, I would say. Nikolitin, I think he'd be on the 4th line if he's anywhere. And actually, yeah, he's only a 74, so he's pretty easily replaceable from any of these guys. Steve Moore, Hendrickson if he's not in. I would say he's very replaceable within this lineup. He's a great, of course, in real life at this time, Dan Heino was like playing with Sakic on the top line and everything. So, but what I would say is maybe the defense could use, an extra body. For Michael Roosevelt, he is an 81. This would probably, I would say, who are we pushing out of the lineup here? I think we're pushing Bugner out of the lineup. He would just become an extra. I might send them a player back just to even this up a little bit. Maybe see if I can grab another player off these guys. So I tried to add in a little bit more there. It didn't actually work. So we're going to go back to what the original deal was. And I'm very comfortable doing that deal with how this team is currently set up. It just feels like a solid deal all around. So trade accepted. We made a trade pretty early on. I honestly didn't expect to really make one early at all in this mode, but I think it's a solid deal, and it just adds in a little bit, a better defenseman to put on our blue line, which is, by the looks of the first 2 games, maybe be a bit of an issue, but not too much. And of course, here we get the Colorado Sun newspaper. It's just a stock newspaper. I love this time of the EA Sports franchise mode series games like this and Madden, Tony Bruno show. This was just awesome. But trade special, Colorado Avalanche acquire Roosevelt from the Pittsburgh Penguins. So that's awesome to see. But I believe, yeah, Bugner is going to be the one coming out of the lineup. We're going to throw in Roosevelt here on the third pairing. Although it drops our guys down a little bit, I don't mind it so much. Because I wonder if I could drop like Scrashton's to the third pairing and bring him up. Let's see if this makes any difference. Scrashton's makes it a third, or a +3 rather. And let's take a look if putting Roosevelt here brings Lyles up to a +2. So that's perfect. We just move Scrashton's down to the third. Roosevelt now up to an 84, which is fantastic for Michael Roosevelt. He's a bit of a defensive stay-at-home guy, whereas opposed to John Michael Lyles, he's going to be our rushing offensive D-man. So that's a perfect little substitution there to make with both guys. And lastly, before we go, we're going to just take a look at LA, see what we're matching up with. I'm not sure yet. I think likely we're not going to have Abishur. I never get them right. In the net. I think I'm going to put Tommy Salo in just because he hasn't played yet. So let's go make that change right now. We're previewing them. So far, they've got 3 points. They're sitting 18th in the NHL, 13th in the conference, 4th in the division. Haven't scored on the power play. Their penalty kill's pretty decent. But right now, goals for, they're, having a bad time with goals against. Their defense, not that great. 2.67 goals for, and they've won half their games. And looking at the matchup in net, Tommy Salo, very similar goaltenders in terms of weaknesses. Low left, low right. But otherwise, 5-hole, everything else matches up pretty well between Roman Cechmanek, Tommy Salo. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it. So again, if you watched, thank you for watching. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you get these videos as soon as they upload. And as always, guys, I will catch you on the next one.